Well, howdy there, pluckers. I've Sore Fingers again with you with hopefully another interesting lesson. This is part 2 of my lessons on McCannon from Colter, okay, which I did part 1 a few days ago, and I played through the song and then I showed you how to play the intro. So this is part 2, and this is the rest of the song. And basically it's just how to play a verse with some fiddly bits added for good measure, okay. When you've done the intro, there's just 4 verses to this song, and they're played one after the other. There's no middle section or anything, okay? So once you've got a verse under your belt and the intro, you can play the whole song. And I'll show you some of the little embellishments which he puts in occasionally, okay? Which will you can mix and match with, put them in wherever you feel like it, okay? So let's get to it. So when you come out of that intro, you sort of went into that G chord. Hopefully you've learned the intro, okay? So okay, and do that a couple of those bendy bits a couple of times, and you're into the verse. Now, coming out of that intro, I don't think I mentioned it on the first part, but he does that coming into that. Now, what he does there, when he comes out of that bend into the A minor, the initial strike on the A minor, he does that a lot of the time. You don't have to do it, but it's there quite often. Okay, so you initially the A minor, you lift off the first finger, strum the chord, and then hammer in the first finger to the first fret on the second string. Okay, so when you come out of the introduction I showed you, finishes like this. Like that. Now what I would suggest you might like to do is that rather than just going straight in. It's up to you. So the way he does it is something like this. That sort of thing, okay? Anyway, so mix and match. Do what you like, how many you want to do of the bends when you come out of the intro. So I'll just do one, and then I'll do the first 2 lines of the verse. Okay, so here we go. Well, the raven is a wicked bird. His wings are black as sin. And he floats outside my prison window, knocking those within. Right, so those are the first 2 lines leading into the sort of middle section of the verse. Okay, so it's all about A minor and G on the first 2 lines of the verse, and it's much the same feel as the intro. It's like a right, so it goes like that. When you've done a couple of the old bendy bits, maybe you go into that. So right, here we go. Well, the raven is a wicked bird. G, slide in if you can. Wings as black as sin, and that's just basically slide into the G, strum, D string, it's open, strum, okay, and then back to the A minor. So it's, well, the raven is a wicked bird, his wings as black as sin, riff. Next 2 lines are saying, and he floats outside my prison window, knocking those within. Alright, now this is where it changes, right? So you come out of that bend on that second line. It's like 1.5. It's okay, just like 3. 1, 2, 3. got the idea? And then you do this, you lead up to a C chord, open A string, second on the A, and then you form a C with G in the bass. Standard C chord, but this third finger goes up to the bottom E string, third fret, and the pinky goes to the fifth string, third fret. Okay, I play this quite a lot of the time, not just in this song. I use this C quite a lot because you can play all 6 strings. Okay, but in this song, it's got that you play the 5th string strum, 6th string strum, 5th string strum, 6th string strum, just like you do with the A minor. Okay, got the idea? So coming out of that second line where it goes, he floats outside my prison window, knocking the trees in. Okay, so you got that punching. So that's 5th string strum, 6th string strum on the C, and that's and he sings to me real low. And then it goes to a D minor, so it does one lot on the C where it does 5th string, 6th string, then you go to a D minor and play 4th string strum, 5th string strum, and you only do one lot on that as well. Okay, so you go then you go into a slide on the G, as usual, play the G strum, D string strum. Okay, got that? So you got that? So, and it goes along with, and he sings to me real low, and it's hell for you too. And then from the G, you go back to the C with G in the bass, and do the C, 5th string strum, 6th string strum, 5th string strum, 6th string strum. Okay, 2 lots on that one. So from that middle bit again, and he sings to me real low, it's hell where you to go. Right, and then what happens is he plays the open 4th string, take the 2nd finger off the C, leave the 4th string open, keeping the C shape, keep the 2nd finger off, play the 4th string open, and then hammer back into that 2nd fret on the 4th string with that 2nd finger. That's right. And then do a strum. Okay, so you've got that 2 of these. And after you do that hammer, strum, bottom E string, strum, 5th string strum. Okay, so it's so slowly all the way. And he sings to me real low, it's hell to where you go. Okay, then we go a little hammer, open A string, 5th string to the 2nd fret. Okay, do that, and then you're back to A minor, the A string strum, E string strum, for the last line of the verse. Okay, so let's go from the and he sings again. And he sings to me real low, it's hell to where you go. For you did murder Kate McCannon. Okay, so you do, there's 2 lots of A minor. You did murder Kate McCannon, and then you slide into the G. That's that, like you did on the intro. So it's slide into the G strum, then that 2nd fret 5th string pull off to the 3rd on the bottom E, back to the A minor. Okay, got the idea? So from that and he sings again. We'll go into get the last line in now. Okay, so and he sings to me real low, it's hell to where you go. For you did murder Kate McCannon. Now, to finish this off, what he does is got the idea. So you do like 3 of these G pull-offs. So coming out, you did murder Kate McCannon. So what you do that, so when you come to that, so it's you play the A string, A minor, then you play the bottom E string, 2nd fret bottom E string, up to the 3rd fret bottom E string, then that pull off again, 3rd on the 6th, back to A minor, A string strum, and then build up again, bottom E string open, 2nd string, 2nd fret bottom E, up to the 3rd fret, again, okay, do that 3 times or how many times you like, and then A minor, just do A minor bits, and then you can do another bend, and then you're into the next verse, okay? And the next verse plays exactly the same, apart from the end is a little bit different on the end on that one. I'll just show you another way of playing that. Okay, so let's just go through the whole verse, okay? Coming out of the intro, I'll play everything, try and play it really slowly. Excuse the singing as usual. Okay, so here we go, just coming out of the intro, hopefully I can remember this. Alright. Here we go. Well, the raven is a wicked bird, it brings a black ass in. And he floats outside my prison window, mocking those within. And he sings to me real low, is hell where you do go. If you did live the Kate McCannon. Right then, boys and girls, I think just for clarity we'll go through that middle section again really slowly, okay? So, and he sings to me real low, in hell where you go. You did murder Kate McCannon. Right, so that's basically verse 1, which is basically the same as all the other verses, okay? Different words. When you get to the end of verse 2, when it gets to the end of that line, he stops, actually. It goes, it comes out of that, where she, sorry. when she and I did meet, she was bathing in the creek. Praise God, hold down, holler, and that ain't all lie. So when it gets to the G, he just stops. Okay, got the idea? He don't stop. And then he does a slightly different version of the riff. Okay, so it comes a that ain't no lie. Got the idea? So that riff is when it comes out of that stop, where it goes stop, ain't no, stop, that ain't no lie. Does the riff, it does that. Then you've got to play your 3rd fret of the 5th string, okay? And strum. Pull off, 5th string, 3rd fret, pull off to the 3rd fret bottom E string, then to the A string. Right, so it's right, alright, and then the second part. So after that, does that build up again, bottom E string, 2nd on the bottom E, 3rd on the bottom E, G chord, and then that little flick, 2nd fret to open again. Slowly. Okay, and that's the other main riff in it, okay? And then there's another verse, and you can do whichever lick you like on the end. And then after the end of the 4th verse, he just builds up on the volume, it goes into that, the main riff. It gets louder and louder for about 2 bars, okay? It just keeps doing that riff. Comes out of that. Sorry. He just builds up the volume, okay? And then he just does the final line, okay? He stops and goes, I put 3 rounds into Kate McCannon, and it goes into the G, and then it just does. You can put whatever fill in you like, probably the one that goes do that 2 or 3 times and finish, okay? Mix and match is the name of the game with this one. Thanks very much for watching and listening. Hope that made sense to you. Not the easiest one to show anybody, to be honest, but there we have it. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.